Hey, we're live. Hi. Um, is my YouTube stream messing up? Hmm. Anyway, so just roll with it. Hi everyone. Uh, sorry that I haven't been streaming or making much content. Been very busy. Things. Let's see. Getting everything set up. Let's see. Um. So just start. I haven't really played this game before, so just start in the new game. I can't think straight. So thinking, I haven't been streaming much. Part of it is I'm not really sure like what to stream. And then this past 3 weeks or so I've been really busy, so I couldn't really do anything. Cause how do I explain this? Well, I think I mentioned before I was thinking about taking like anxiety medication, and I started that like it's like 5 or so weeks ago, I think. And it's been really helpful, yeah. Not sure how to explain it. It's like I think I mentioned this. Probably saw it on my video. The one where I commissioned Callie, you know, the drawing, that video. I mentioned it was like, I wish I went to art school. It's been kind of like a thing on the back of my mind for a long time. Like, what if I did? Like, I wanted to go to art school, like, when I was in college, like, around 2000. Well, I first tried to apply to art school, like, so I graduated in 2012, and then I graduated high school in 2012. Then I tried to apply to art school, and my parents were like, it's too expensive and stuff, so I thought, go to another school first, and then I thought about maybe, like, applying, like, transferring, once I get my gen ed done, but then as I was going through college, it was like, it's a lot going on, and I couldn't really focus. I thought I was like, oh, I wasn't ready for art school yet. And, you know, it's like been like a thing since then. I think part of that is just because I get really easily anxious, and like all these like thoughts racing around my head, and a lot of them are usually like really bad thoughts. Since taking the medication, I feel like my mind is a bit clearer about all these intrusive thoughts, I guess. I thought maybe I'd try applying again. You know, I'm like 30 now. But it's not too late. apparently since I have a graduate or I have a bachelor's degree, I can apply to a master's program right away. Even though my degree isn't related to art. Well, it's in the art program technically, like the School of Art. But that includes like liberal arts and like like history and stuff. I don't know if that affects it. I don't know. But anyway, I thought about applying to like a master's program in sequential art at SCAD, where I went to for a summer trip back in high school. I made like an animation there. What am I doing? Anyway, yeah, I thought about applying to sequential art because that was one of the things I was interested in, that in animation. So I was into making comics. I thought about making like comics and animation like alongside each other. I think I'm pretty good at making comics already because I went to Japan. I explained this one stream. I went to Japan and I made like my own manga in the manga club using like a dip pen and like screen tones and stuff. Now that was fun. And I have made like my own like fan manga or comics, especially with like Hololive from time to time. But like I said, like since I have get usually like anxious, it's really hard for me to like create a series and then like stick to it. And that's one of the things that made me like worried, like how will I be able to like become like a comic creator or something if I can't like stick to one thing. Maybe I can feel like I maybe like start improving that now. The medication. I don't know, maybe. Feel like maybe I have like a second chance at that, you know. I don't know. Hey. Animation is a bit tougher though for me because I feel like very beginner at that. I feel like maybe if I learn editing more, I can do more like very simple animations using like just After Effects. One thing I want to try to do is get into like 3D animation. Cause I bought like a VR set. It's like the old Windows mixed reality headsets. When did they release those? Like 2018, I think, or 17 or so. They were like trying to make Microsoft was like trying to make VR like really like accessible on the Windows platform. So they asked a bunch of like PC manufacturers to make VR headsets for like lower price at the time. Thought about maybe like just getting like the Meta Quest though, because the thing with this is like you have to plug it into the computer, and so you have like this big long cable. So it might be thinking about using it for like motion capture, but it might the cable might be a hassle. I don't know. Then I also bought like these apparently a lot of VR or I mean VTuber and maybe VR chat like creators, I guess, what do you call them? There's like this little device called the Mocopi, like Sony motion capture something. I haven't tried them yet though. But I heard you can like mix them with VR to like get like really like high amount of like motion capture because you have like the VR headset for your head and usually like the controllers for your hands and then the joints the Sony stuff can help track with like elbows and knees and ankles and stuff. Apparently it's not like super high quality though, so but um think it might be neat to try out to make like 3D animations with that. I don't know. Yeah. Now that I'm trying to apply for art school, I need to make like a real portfolio. It's like one of the requirements. Um, they say though at SCAD, even if like my portfolio isn't like up to their standards, apparently I can still take like undergrad courses and then work up toward maybe a master's or something. I don't know. Not sure exactly how it works. Hopefully though, since I have my degree, I don't have to take any more gen ed. That would stink. I just had to like literally start school over again. One of the things I saw on the SCAD website apparently have like a study abroad program specifically for manga. You can actually you fly to Tokyo and then you get to meet like a real like professional mangaka there and then like they like to teach you about how they make manga and stuff. I thought that'd be cool, but I don't know if I'll be able to make the criteria for that because the schedule says it starts in the end of December, or actually the beginning of September. I need to have like 30 credit hours, which I don't have any yet. I was thinking about doing like part-time student if I make it in because I have a job. And hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to open your promotion. Oh, spam bot. Go away. Shoot. Oh, I ban these Twitch spam bots. I don't want your thingy. Go away. Twitch is just like getting worse and worse every time I stream onto it. I don't know why I even bother. It's like, is anyone even watching Twitch anymore? It's all ads, and the only people who come are like all spam bots and stuff. How do I use these moderation tools? Auto mod, active mods, am I a mod? Wait, mod actions. Is it just for like the whole chat? How do I just get like one specific person? Oh. Did I leave? My chat. Oh, here, click the username. Ban. Go away. Anyway. Please don't promote your whatever on my chat. Thank you. You know, I just noticed this game is 4:3 aspect ratio. Is that it's supposed to be like that? Graphics. I guess it's just the way it's meant to be played. Will I ever be able to get out of the forest? What was I talking about? So like comics. Oh, I need to make a portfolio. I think one of the requirements is that you're supposed to do like all original work, so I don't know if I can use any of my fan art as a portfolio. And I went to the SCAD on, they have this thing called SCAD Day there. And some of the portfolios, I'll show like, you know, I'm not very familiar with all the art terms because I'm like mostly like self-taught. There's this concept called like fundamentals in art, I guess. And I think it's basically like what they're looking for in a lot of the portfolios. So it's just like pictures of like cubes and those like anatomy sketches where you do like gesture drawings and stuff. And then I also saw some like, I guess they're probably original characters. So they said, it says on the portfolio website you have to, any like copyrighted work or stuff has to be properly cited. Otherwise it's considered plagiarism. But I thought it'd probably be better just to use only original characters for that, just to be safe. It may add better credibility. I don't know how it works. But I have a lot of ideas in here in my head. I've been like thinking of a bunch of comics since like high school. I can try to like pull out. Or I was thinking about doing like more like original works on this channel. Maybe eventually, but I think for a lot of my original content I might use like my actual name instead of Lemonair, because I don't know if Lemonair is a very kind of a weird name to see like on a book or something. It's like, who put their Xbox gamer tag on here? Can you imagine if it's like a real like a movie in the theaters and all the credits are like their Xbox or like Steam usernames? So man, I'm really bad at this game. Game reminds me of in Splatoon 1. Was it Splatoon 2? I don't remember. They had like this mini game during the like the matchmaking when you're like waiting for players to join. It's like a little squid that like jumps up. Like it's basically like Jump King like this, and you have to keep jumping until it's like ink like rising up from the ground, and then if it hits you, you lose, and you just keep going on forever and ever. Sometimes I would join a match just so I can play that game. And it's like, nah, there's a match now. I have to stop playing regular Splatoon. So I was thinking for like streams, I want to do like more regular streams, and I was thinking maybe instead of doing like instead of like choosing like either game or like art or content creation, I can do like, so I think usually game streams are usually more popular. So I was thinking of doing like a game stream like first, you know, like especially if I stream in the morning, and then maybe at the end I can like show like what I've been working on and stuff, because it's usually, that part is usually kind of short. And I notice I find it kind of hard. Excuse me. My throat's getting raspy. It's like a burp that wouldn't come out. Sorry. um, I notice that usually when I'm like drawing or doing like making anything, uh, usually I go like in bursts. Like I'll like work for like a few minutes, and then I might take a break for a few more minutes and go back and forth. Or I might like really like zone out and like just focus entirely on what I'm doing. It's hard to like talk at the same time. So I was thinking, instead of doing like a whole stream around like drawing, I might do like a few minutes just to like showcase. But that'll be like at the end of streams. But if I'm working on anything. Right now I'm just working on my portfolio. That's gonna be like my life for the next month or so. Hey. Ho ho ho. Santa Claus. Santa Claus, why are you here in Jump King? What? Why are you in this forest? You know, it's weird. I've seen like other people play Jump King. I noticed how like it's entirely like, vertical, like to the whole game, but like there's like all these different like climates as you're going up. So it becomes like forest and like city, and then metro, or like a mountain, and then like a volcano or something. It's like and all you're just going up the entire time, and it's I keep messing up that her but what okay there we go. It's apparently like it's very how do you put it, like you have to like hold down the space bar like just the right amount. Uh. Oop. Oh, I messed up. No. Ah. Um. I haven't really been playing games much for a while. Because or like back in college, kind of relates to the whole art school thing. thought, you know, like maybe instead of going to art school, I could like teach myself how to draw, you know, because I've already been drawing since like middle school. Uh, but I have a it's kind of hard for me to draw and do other stuff, especially when there's like no deadline. Because it's very easy for me to just like postpone things, as you might imagine, like from watching. If you're like trying to catch my streams, I keep like pushing it back. It's a bad habit. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe if I go to art school, it might help with that. Like learn how to. Ah. Start from the bottom, I guess. So the nice and safe place just above the. Oh, there is a nice and safe place just above the tree. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, art school. Drawing. Oh, video games. I haven't been playing many video games because I noticed like in college, you know, I was living on a dorm for my freshman year, and no parents tell me what to do. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, get off the computer and do your homework and whatever. It's like there's no one there to tell me anymore. I learned pretty quick. You know, I get really into these kind of games. Like Minecraft and like Dark Souls. Those kind of games that make you go like, oh, what if I did this? What if I did this? It's like it's very like, I lose track of time, and then it's like, the next thing I know, it's like, I started playing in the morning at like 10 a.m. and it's already like 1 a.m. Like this is not good. Why am I like this? So, you know, it kind of goes with like the anxiety thing. Kind of got scared to play video games because I was like afraid that like I wouldn't be able to get anything done. And you know, like how am I gonna be able to become like an artist if I'm just playing video games all day? I don't know. So I kind of been playing like video games less and less over the years. Maybe another thing is just I'm just growing up, I guess. But the main reason like I don't really play much video games because I feel like I don't really get anything out of it. No, it's probably not a good thing to think about all the time. Like, how am I gonna profit off what I'm doing? But I was thinking maybe I can just, like, you know, dedicate like one day a week. Especially if I'm streaming, then it's like, it doesn't feel like it's such a waste of time, you know. And I can play more games again. There's quite a few on my backlog, I guess. Including this game, but I'm so bad at this. Um. Oh, I figured out how to get the in OBS. Oops. Don't move that. Can I lock that? So, see how my mouth opens when I talk. I did. There's a thing you can do in OBS using like a plugin. I figured out how to do. So now I'm like slightly more animated. I use this other program called I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like VadoTube. I heard it has like some weird like copyright thing. So I was thinking of finding alternatives for it. One of the things I want to do is make my own like VTube Studio app that I can like customize. So I heard VTube Studio has like a like plugin support. But I don't know, I just like make my own stuff even if it's redundant. Oops, I didn't even jump. You should call me the Fall King. Oh, you know, I forgot to tweet this. And that's why no one's here. Alright, I don't usually tweet on the streams on this account. If I can like get maybe post it on Discord, I guess, I don't know. I think I have, it says I have super chats enabled on YouTube Studio. I don't know if that's true or not. Because it gives me the option to like join or enable memberships. But it's not actually enabled because apparently you need 1,000 subscribers to enable memberships. So that's not right. Hold on, I'm doing. Wait, right there. Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. Okay, I sent the link to a Discord server. I don't know if anyone will see it there. So I mentioned making like more clip videos, but the thing I thought about doing like clips before, but it was like really difficult for me to find like a clip that I can work with. One thing I was thinking about doing, like maybe like instead of like actual like clips, like animations, I can make like original animations, or not original, but like VTuber related animations, but they're not like based on any like clip or anything. It's just like some like original like content. But I could do like instead of like, I don't really want to give them like voices and say the things that they haven't said, so I was thinking doing like a Tom and Jerry like type like cartoon animations where everyone's like silent and it's just like sound effects and stuff. But I have to come up with ideas for that. Apparently, sequential arts in at the SCAD, it's like a mix of comics and storyboarding. Maybe if I take like a class specifically on storyboarding, it might help me with animations, because I think the hardest part about making like anything is just like the planning part. Maybe be able to make like a storyboard might help get through that part. Oh, he's not even saying anything anymore. Santa Claus is sleeping now. What else should I talk about? Oh, I tuned my guitar. I don't really know how to play guitar, but I bought like a cheap like electric guitar on Amazon. Thought it might come in handy. As I mentioned, I want to make learn how to make music. I watched the Milky Queen's, what was it called? It was like the studio, like a website called like Studio something, for like educational videos. And she mentioned she uses a guitar for like finding chords. So I thought it might help me, because I'm not super familiar with chords. play piano. I know how to play trombone. It's basically where all my music knowledge comes from. It's from marching band in high school. My favorite part about trombone is doing the slides like wow. I think it's called a glissado or something. Surprisingly, they don't that the glissado doesn't usually show up a lot in music. At least not much of the music that we played at in high school. Playing the trombone though, I think helped me get like an ear for music, like for tuning wise. So I can usually tell if something's out of tune or not. Because even if you like tune your trombone, you can there's like a little what do you call it, like slidey thing on the back. You know, like a trombone is like a big like loop. And there's like the mouthpiece, and then it goes into the slide, and then the bell part on the back of the bell. There's like a little like knob thing that you can push back and forth. That's how you tune a trombone. Or like even if you like tune it, usually tune it to like first position. You still have to like kind of listen to it to make sure you're like you get the other positions of the trombone right. Because there's no like, it's not like a guitar that has like frets that tell you exactly where each note is. Remember I played violin in for like 1 year in 5th grade, and it had kind of a similar thing to it because a lot of the classical string instruments don't have any like frets, so you have to like kind of listen to make sure that you're hitting the right position. But I was like tuning my guitar the other day, and I bought like this little tuner like device, and I thought I tuned it right because it matched I thought it like matched the notes on the tuner for each string. I looked it up like what each string is supposed to be tuned to, and then I noticed when I like played it, it's like sounded weird. Like that doesn't sound right. And then I noticed that the tuner, I was like tuning it to like the flat on like 2 strings, so I didn't notice the little flat symbol at first. Heard with guitars you have to like constantly tune them though every time you play, because they'll go out of tune just sitting there when the temperature changes, and it like changes the tuning of the strings. wish there were more people watching my stream. Oh, I got a new iPad. I say new. It's like new in quotes. Cause I bought like a long time ago, like I think like 2020, 2021 or so. I bought like a Gen 6 iPad. I think it's around the time when the Apple Pencil first came out. I talked about how like the Apple Pencil like first gen were like mostly only available for the iPad Pro, and like one year they released like one that was compatible with like the Gen 6 iPad. So I bought like a refurbished one. But it only had like 32 gigabytes of storage, which at the time was pretty like fine because I guess apps weren't like quite as big back then. But over time, it's like every year, like apps and like the operating system keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, like to take up more and more storage. And so now, like, I can only install like 2 apps on it at a time, and the operating system, the iOS, takes up like half the whole storage. It's like 16 gigabytes just the operating system. It's ridiculous. So I found another refurbished iPad for like $300, and it was like it's like literally like the exact same model, but like a year later. So instead of a Gen 6 iPad, it's a Gen 7. And this one has 128 gigabytes. Ooh. It's nice is that it's really like it looks exactly the same, but it's like slightly bigger. And so it uses all the same ports, and it's compatible with the Apple Pencil that I already have, so the only thing I need to change is the iPad itself. I can use all the same cables and stuff that I have for it already. Like I have one cable, like for some reason the iPad's like file system is really kind of weird. So a lot of like flash drives don't work on it. Even if you have like a converter. But I bought one converter that does work, and you have to like plug it in the lightning cable and then plug that light. It has another lightning cable that you plug into like a charger. I'm not sure why it has to be charging to work, but or doesn't it be charging? I don't remember. But it works. I bought one and it was like it doesn't work with anything but cameras. Why? Why would you even plug it like a USB camera to your iPad? It already has a camera. I need to look into getting the those like iPhone like version like X and up. I think X is just 10. Like 10, 11, 12 and up all have like it's like special camera. A lot of like VTubers and like motion capture animators use. I think it's like an IR camera, but it's like has like really good face tracking. think it would be handy to have. I have like a couple iPhones, but they're not the iPhone 10 and up. I think there's like an iPhone 6 or something, and it doesn't come with that. It has a pretty nice camera, but it's not the super special camera that tracks your face and everything. No. I am completely calm. Not one anxious thought passing through my mind. No, it's too much. Ugh. Oops. What else should I talk about? Think about going to the Offkai-esque Expo. I think it's like happening in end of May. Thought that would be neat because I've never been to like an anime convention or anything like that before. I've been to Comic-Con, but that's like different from like especially American conventions. Like Comic-Con is very much like you just go and run, get what you want, and then you get out. Although I think it might have changed since the COVID stuff, the pandemic. Because now you have to like pay for a ticket to go to Comic-Con, which is different because it used to be free for participants. Only the Dojin circles put up stands and to pay. So I heard like some people would do that just to get in early. Like they would have like a really like terrible like doujinshi up for sale that they put no effort into it just so they can get in before everyone else. I don't know if the, 'cause it used to be like really crowded when I went, like in Comic-Con 85. But I think I wonder if it's like less people go now because after now you have to like pay for it. I wonder if it's like a little less crowded. Because the crowd is really insane. I don't know if you ever seen like videos of Comic Hit when you're like trying to get in. They have like a big like assembly line of people, like a big crowd, and they like it's really crazy how they do it. It's like they put everyone in like big like queues, and then they get those queues like going like back and forth. It's like it's like looking at like an assembly line and like a manufacturing line, just like shuffling people around. And I was in one of those by myself. The only guy, Kokojin. It's just like a sea of like Japanese people and like one tall guy sticking out like a sore thumb. Thinking about going to Comic-Con again this year. One of my plans to go back to Japan. So I haven't been back since I studied abroad. So I was thinking about taking like a trip to it, like for a week or so. Why do I keep bumping my head there? Ah. No, I did it the wrong way. Feel like I'm going in a loop. Ah. Ooh. No. I did it. Ugh. How do I do this? And you like this? No. Oh, there we go. Oh. No. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm out of one forest. Wait. What the? There we go. Yay. I did it. And there we go. Oh. Yeah. No. Why is this one so hard? And there we go. Not sure what else to talk about now. I'm gonna try to, for streams, I want to try to stream once a week again. I think the pattern I'm gonna go for now is I'm gonna always do like a game stream first. That'll be kind of like the front. And maybe if like there are any people like, in the stream, I can like show them what I'm working on at the end or something. I don't know. Ah! been streaming for about an hour now. Okay, maybe this is a good place to stop. The sewers are so clean. Probably eat from the floor, even. Well, was that a fun time? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Did you have fun today? So yeah, I don't know what to play in the next stream. Maybe more Jump King, I guess. Maybe something else. Whatever I'm up to, I guess. I got 2 views. Well. Anyway. Thanks for watching. Sure to like and subscribe. Yay! Bye.